Hi everyone, how are we all doing? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Rodian and today we're going to be building quite an interesting garden wall design. But before we get into that, I just want to say a quick thank you to Eric Knight, who sent over this wonderful wooden handled W Rose trowel all the way from the US of A. Massive thank you for sending this over. I've always wanted to try W Rose. I'm going to be doing a comparison between the W Rose and the Marshalltown trowels in the future once I have got some serious time under me with this one. So subscribe down below and turn on all notifications so you don't miss out that comparison. I'd also like to say a massive thank you to his sons for sending over a much needed carpenter's pencil. I know it's carpenter's pencils, but we all use the same pencils. Very well needed because frankly the ones I've got have either tiny little stubs or I've lost them. And also for sending over this golden dollar. Now, again, subscribe down below because I have got an idea for a build that's going to incorporate this. So yeah, there we go. Right, I just wanted to say that quick thank you before we got into this video. So without further ado, let's put some bricks down with this new trowel. So let's go. While I'm finishing up this last course before we get onto the interesting part of the build, as we should say, YouTube is showing me that 88% of my viewers aren't subscribed. Cool, imagine if 100% of my viewers would subscribe. We would have a brick army behind us. So if you do like the videos that I do, please go down below and subscribe. If you are interested in supporting the channel, that is the best way to do it. It really does help me. And it really does help YouTube promote my videos. So yeah, please do go down below and subscribe if you aren't already. And also, again, if you like my videos, there will be links to playlists down in the description and also at the end of the video. So like I say, if you like what I'm doing here and you want to see more, then pop down the description after the video, or at the end of the video, there will be some links. So you can enjoy a bit more bricklaying from your favourite YouTuber. I'll give you some initial thoughts on this W Rose. Now, first off, I'm not so keen on the wooden handle. I find it's slipping around a bit. If it was me, I'd probably, if I had the wooden one like this one, I'd probably wrap it in maybe some electrical tape. That might help it. And also, I'd probably prefer like a Durasoft handle or something similar to that. Like I said, this is only my first impressions of just laying, what's that, almost 4 course. Never used a W Rose before. I would also say the weight is completely different than what I'm used to with a Marshalltown. It is weighted, it feels like it's weighted a lot more to the back than it is to the front. And also, I find that the angle of the blade to the handle is a bit different. It feels that way. I haven't, like I said, this is just, I haven't actually got into any details with it, which I will do in a future video. Again, subscribe down below if you want to see that and turn on all notifications so you don't miss out that video. But it is very different, and the actual blade itself feels bigger than the Marshalltown, as in it feels like wider. Again, I haven't actually had put any comparisons to the other trowel yet, what I'm usually using, but that's the wrong brick. But I will go into a lot of detail, but I want to put some time in using it before I do that comparison. I don't just want to do an out of the box comparison, so to say. I want to actually have some facts to back it up with, so that will be coming soon. The last brick goes in like so. Give that a plumb. If you are interested in checking out the tools that I use in any or all of my videos, there are links down below. They are Amazon affiliate links, so if you do decide to purchase through those links, I will get a little kickback, but Amazon gives me that kickback, not you, so it costs you absolutely no extra to buy through those links. And again, it does go to help out what I do on this channel massively. So there we go, the links will be down below. Right, now we've got the base of the wall done. Now we're going to go on to the interesting bit. Right, there we go everyone. Quite the interesting design there, I think. Let me just show you the inspiration I had for it. I was knocking around the garden the other day and I came across one of these. I think these were sort of popularised back in the late 70s, early 80s. Please do correct me down below if I'm wrong. But I found this and I thought, oh, I'll tell you what, let me see if I can build that out of brickwork. Lo and behold, you can. However, there's a few things. One, this isn't very strong whatsoever. This isn't bonded in at all to these piers. And also, I would suggest if you want to try doing something like this, do it in 9-inch, because I don't know if you can see that, but that whole wall is so wobbly. So it's not very strong as it is. This is more as sort of just having a go at something rather than actually seeing if it's structurally sound. Well, I suppose we are seeing if it's structurally sound. Like I say, I don't think it's very strong. I would also frog these bottom bricks here, so because you can see, I don't know if you can tell there, but you can actually see the frog there, which is not very nice. And also the underside of these bricks there, you can see the frog. So I would also suggest, if you do want to have a go at this, I would use solid bricks to do it, so that you get the same on the top and the bottom. So if you're looking up at it, you don't see LBC London brick pattern on there. So yeah, there's a few things there. But apart from that, oh, and also on the top here, I had to put in, I'll pull this one out because I'm going to take this down in a minute. I had to use wall ties to hold these bricks up, and some of them didn't really hold up very well. So I would have to say, I'd probably have to go back to the drawing board about that, but maybe put a small arch across the top. That actually might look quite nice. Maybe I'll do that for a different one. But yeah, maybe a small arch going across the top would probably be better, or some sort of thin lintel or a bit of steel or something like that would help hold these up, because you might be able to see some of these bricks are plopping down a little touch there. But anyway, hopefully you guys have all enjoyed this. I'm going to be doing a fair few more technical builds like this, sort of stuff that you don't really see very often, because I don't know, I think having a go at things every now and then is a good idea. So there'll be a few more technical builds coming along, so please do subscribe down below if you are interested in that. With that being said, please do leave a like down below, subscribe if you aren't already, ring that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Remember, bricks laid, wages paid, and I will see you guys in the next one, so take care, and I'll see you then. Ta-ra.